Gosh. Puck one back to Hubbard. Hubbard up the boards to Dunbar, missed the pass. Moose centering pass, one-timer. Big save by Colt. Way to track the puck. Big save. Moose win it forward into the corner. We're about there right now. Puck dribbles out in the neutral zone. Dunbar chasing it down. Spin move by the Moose. Skate into a couple Rails players. Back to Hubbard. Hubbard looking for an outlet. Rink wide to Rodberg. Rodberg tries going up the far side. Got tipped right by Haugeston chasing into the corner. Haugeston tries centering pass. Knocked away by the Moose. Dunbar behind the net. Mish! One-timer, backhand. Oh, big save by the Moose goalie out front to Jahola. Robert with a slap shot, hits traffic. Hubbard regained control of puck. Dunbar throws it back up the boards. Body. Oh, there's a big hit. Who was that? Is that Haugeston? Haugeston, the big hit in the neutral zone. Open ice hit. Dunbar back to pick it up. Goes behind the net to Rodberg. Rodberg looking back to Dunbar. Dunbar centering pass. Hits Jahol. Oh! Woo! That could have been bad. Oh, Moose right up the middle. Around 3 rails. Coming in 3-on-2. Jahola back checking. Fires one off the paddle of Colt into the corner. Behind the net for Rodberg. Roberts fires one off the glass, almost hit the ref. Oh, Haugeston just got taken out, didn't touch the puck. Moose looking to regroup. Robert hits the puck and the body. Moose, oh, missed on a pass, would have been a 2-on-1. No, called an ice, off, on. Icing calling the Moose. Whew, some scary moments there. I know. If you go or not, just go until the whistle.
Yeah, you can never just take it from
Borman out. Hoops and Tallarico. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Oh, Moose win it. Well, Rails technically won it. Puck was sitting there while Moose got control of it. Puck dribbling. Hoops started to pick it up, coming in 1-on-3. Hoops in the corner, tried centering pass, knocked down by the Moose. Moose, quick breakout, rink wide. Oh, he had a guy in the blue line wide open, decided to skate it. Still has control of it. Crazy. Moose finally controlled, dumping in deep. Matthew behind his own net. Matthew up the boards to Tallarico, centering pass to Borman. Stay on side. Quick shot by Hoops. Deflected into the corner. Matthew, bounced over Matthew's stick all the way down. Borman in his own zone with the puck. Rink wide. O'Connell. Rink wide. Into the neutral zone. Tallarico there to pick it up. Tallarico pumps the brakes and the boards, then throws a body. No one touches Tallarico's puck. O'Connell to Matthew. Back to O'Connell. Wide. Back to Matthew. Matthew over the blue line. Fires one into the guts of the Moose goalie who holds on to it. I didn't see that one. Hardy out with Yost and Elliott. Rodberg and Hubbard at D. Puck into the corner. Hardy, a little extra. Puck dribbles out. Robert chasing it down. One Moose player coming on him. Crashing on him? I don't know. Tip. Yost picks it up. Yost coming in 1-on-1. Fires one over the net. Hardy on the boards. Almost picked it up. He touched it. Yost across the middle. Yost over to Rodberg. Rodberg fires one. Oh, hits the goalie twice, it looked like. How did that hit? That was weird. Hardy throws a body. This game's getting physical. Moose up the boards. Rodberg with a check at the blue line. Oh, gets reversed. Goes. People are blowing up. Hardy in the corner with the puck. Moose player takes it away. Yost there to help. Rung around to Elliott. Elliott's got room. Elliott centering pass just too far in front of Yost. Go. Oh, Yost goes for the hit, not the puck. Yost across the top. Yost cuts back to the middle, backhand into the goalie's glove. Puck still loose. Oh. Oh, puck was loose. Quick whistle. No goal. This game's getting physical. That's like that. Remember that rapid fire tournament? The refs are yelling at me like, "Get control of your parents." I'm like, it's your problem, buddy. Yeah, right. Moose ringing around. Centering pass by the Moose coming 2-on-2. Rails have some back checkers. Tries centering pass, knocked into the corner. O'Connell puts it behind the net. Dunbar there, tries centering pass. Little too far. Oh, no icing. Instead of tip, Jahola with a great hustle. And the Moose send it all the way down. That'll be an icing. Whoosh. Offensive zone face off the rails. Jahola out with Dunbar and Hoggeston. Oh, they faked me out. Jeez. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Jahola in the corner. Tries to go at the boards. Moose player there to intercept. Moose over the red line, dumping in deep. Matthew behind the net. Oh, stick caught in the boards. Dunbar off the boards, around one player. Dunbar coming out one-on-one. Dunbar tried cutting back to the middle, poke check by the Moose. Oh, Moose had a player on the blue line. Couldn't connect, that's gonna be an icing call. Oh. Talon stick it caught in the boards? Yeah, it was just like this much space.
Yeah.
Like that player box at Proctor, kids go in there and
Underneath, they got a gap underneath too.
oh.
Like the foundation.
That's dangerous. Borman out, Tallarico and Hoops, Rodberg and Hubbard at D. Puck behind the net, no rails in sight. Moose D throwing up the boards. Hubbard there to shut it down. Quick shot, hits a player, just goes wide of the net. Good forecheck, stay on it. Got to pump the brakes and go. Rodberg at the blue line, Moose dumping in deep. Cut him off, centering pass, knocked away. Puck sitting out in the center of the ice. Moose pick it up, put it towards the net. Borman knocks it down with the shin pad. Tallarico there to help out, flips it out to the neutral zone to Hoops. Hoops coming down one-on-one with a back checker for the Moose. Puck flicks into the corner. Hoops puts his guy into the boards. Borman in to help out. Moose somehow keep the puck on their stick. Rink wide pass off of a skate to Rodberg. Rodberg rink wide hits Borman. Borman comes in 3-on-2 with Tallarico and Hoops. Hoops with the puck. Get a shot! Oh! Good back check by the Moose. Puck out to the middle. Moose back the other way. Step up. Rodberg steps up. High shot. Colt puts a glove on it. Holds onto it for a whistle. Whew. Puck into the corner for O'Connell, rings it around. Jahola, oh, Yost chasing it down. Yost can't find it, it's in his skates. Up to Hardy. Hardy's got three guys around him. Hardy back to Yost, has Elliott out front. Yost fires one off the paddle of the goalie into the corner. Yost back with the puck. Yost trying to cut to the middle off of a skate. O'Connell steps in. O'Connell fires one off of a stick. Hardy there to pick it up, turns, fires, bouncing out front. Elliott backhand off the leg pad of the goalie. O'Connell steps in. Puts in the corner for Hardy. Hardy centering pass. Yost. He gets a stick lifted by the Moose player. They try a rink-wide pass. Hardy there to pick it up. Knocks down with his hand. Hardy through the neutral zone. Dumps it off the boards. Gets tripped up. Hardy pops up. Still has a chance. Hardy just getting attacked down there. Hardy plays from his butt. Yost with the puck out of the corner. Yost rings off of a post. Hardy picks it up between the legs. Oh my God, just got laid out in front of the net. Hardy almost between the legs, goes upper deck, knocked down by the goalie. The puck was knocked down by the goalie. Jahola steps out with Dunbar and Augustin. Roderick and Hubbard at the point. Over to Dunbar. Dunbar tries to get a shot, flicks out in front of the net. Oh, eye on the tape. Roderick stepped up, missed the puck. Roderick came back. Moose off the post. Augustin with the puck off the boards. Moose there to pick it up, fire it back down. Get up to the blue line. There's a guy in the zone. Moose still with the puck at the blue line. Finally dump it in deep. Roderick there to pick it up. And we're going to get a penalty on Hubbard, I think. Hubbard. Are they calling it 10 and 2? Is that knee to knee? Was it? Looks like Hubbard's going for a 10 and 2 knee to knee contact. Who's out there? Foreman's out with Tallarico, Matthew, and O'Connell at D. Tallarico takes on the shin pad, clears the zone. Moose backed up the middle. Taking it wide, looking for a centering pass, goes behind the net. Moose playing with the puck on the boards, trying to set up a power play. Moose go to far D, bounces over a stick, keeps it in the zone. Moose down low, centering pass, wide open, gets a shot right into the guts of Colt, holds onto it for a whistle. Ooh, that guy was wide open. That was a good pass. Minute 28 left in the penalty kill for the Rails. Moose went it back to the point. Quick D to D. Down low looking for that centering pass, and I'm guessing up to the top for the Moose again. Low hard shot, wide of the net. Get there, get there. Hardy. Is that Hardy? Yeah, Hardy tipped it out. Got control of it, now tips it out again. Hardy battling, turns it over again, and Yost flicks it down the ice. On net, no icing call. Oh! And that's going to be an icing on the Moose. Fell right last second. Hardy fell on top of him. What if number 8's last name was Kibbles, and then their line would be Kibbles and Bits? That'd be awesome. Hardy wins the draw to himself. Flicks it all the way out, over Matthew's stick, icing on the rails, back face off in the Moose zone. Just kidding. Matthew behind his own net. Fires it off, oh, right in the chest, belly of a Moose defenseman, holds it in. Hardy again trying to get it clear the zone. Matthew pinches his guy. Moose has the guy breaking, trying to get out towards the net. One timer just wide of the net, and Matthew's gonna go for interference, I think. Or tripping, cross check? Oh, you're going to get coincidental minors out of this one. Cross check for Matthew. And the Moose are going to get one for... Not sure what the Moose is getting it for. I want 4-on-3. Let's do this. Yeah. Coincidental minors, still be a 5-on-4. Yost backhands it out. Hardy chasing it down. Hardy tips it up to himself. Hardy cutting to the middle, between the legs, little out of his own reach into the corner. Hardy just got helicoptered, falling down, got hit. Yost steps up, Moose with the puck through the neutral zone, flicks it into the middle. Yeah, you can let Dunbar out. Rails at full strength. Moose with the puck in the neutral zone. Hardy trying to chase it down. Ooh, good poke check. Don't put yourself outside. Oh, a little stick action there. Rails get the puck fired all the way down. Be an icing call. What we got out there? Borman, Talarico, and Hoops with Rodberg and Hubbard at D. No, not Hubbard. Must be Jahola. They pull Jahola back at D. Off of Borman, chip it up, hit Hoops. Hoops coming out 2-on-1 with Talarico. Put it out front. Hoops fires one wide of the net. Jahola steps in, holds it in briefly. Hoops right on the blue line holds it in. Hoops still with the puck. Centering pass. Couldn't connect. Hoops pick, or Moose pick it up. Moose back the other way. Moose taking it wide. Robert put him in the corner. Centering pass with the Moose. Just missed the stick. Talarico banks one off the glass. Soft enough, not for an icing. Hoops putting a forecheck on. Stay with him. Stay with him. The forecheck by Hoops. Poke check by Borman. Back out to the middle for Talarico. Goes off the boards to himself. Talarico tips it ahead. Still skating. Off the boards. Out to Jahola in neutral zone. Backhands it. Thought Robert was on the far side. Wasn't. Robert couldn't get there in time. Moose put it behind the net. Jahola up the boards to Talarico. Talarico banks it off the boards to Yost. Yost trying to create time. Everyone skates by him. Yost into the offensive zone. Got Talarico breaking to the front. Yost right across the slot. Net goes off, and that's going to be, 0.9 seconds left? I can't even put that on here. Isn't Matthew out too? Yeah. He got his 0.9 seconds after the other guy, so he has to stay in for 0.9. Virtually impossible to score in 0.9 seconds. See what happens. Really? Count. Misses. Oh, we're done. Didn't matter. Oh. All right, at the end of 2, Proctor leads 2-0. Also lead on the shot clock 15-13. Oh, 15, sugar. Woo! Got right in. Oh, gee. How does brick start on fire? Here we go, start of the third period. Back to Matthew. Hits Elliott center ice. Going onto it, tips by him. Moose backhanded out of the zone. Shallow into the rails zone. Hardy there to pick it up. Hardy getting heckled, peppered, whatever. Leaves it for Matthew. Matthew fires it up the ice to Elliott. Elliott's going to take it in the corner. He's cutting back to the front. Backhands it across the crease. No one there. Moose flick it out. And it's a foot race. And the Moose has got a step on him. Oh, good back check by Yost. Gets a stick on it. Oh, they're going to call slashing. Oh, no. That was all stick, huh? Is that still a penalty if you slash your stick?
Only if it falls out of his hand.
Huh.
He was also going to the block.
Yost is going 2 minutes for slashing. The Proctor slasher is spending 2 minutes in the box. Rails on the penalty kill. Borman's out there with Hoggeston? Borman, Hoggeston, Matthew, and O'Connell at D. Puck sitting on the dot. Proctor tries throwing it out. Top to the Moose. Moose to the sideboards. Right out of the reach of Matthew. Back to the top. Hoggeston slides over. Quick shot. Knocked down into the skates of Moose and the Rails player. Puck loose. Top of the circles. Moose fire another one off the blocker. A Colt. Back out to the top. Moose backhanded. Weird bounce off the boards. They still get it. Borman. There's a weird. What's on the ice over there? Oh, a stick. I couldn't even see it. I just saw a knob. It blends in with the ice. Puck pass through everybody. All the way down. No icing. Matthew back throws it up. Moose holding in his own top of the circle. Fire one. Kick saved by Colt wide of the net. Hoops off the glass. No ice. They say they touched it. Well, that's O'Connell. Sorry, O'Connell fired that one off the glass and they touched it. Rails get 3 new skaters on the ice. Ooh, Rails shutting down the middle. Moose trying to advance. Moose through the neutral zone. Leave it up top for defenseman. Bits, kibbles and bits. Back to the Moose sideboard. Fires one, hits the outside of the net. Moose back to the sideboards. 30 seconds left in the penalty kill for the Rails. Back up top for the Moose. And nets off. Oh, oh, oh. The old mystery net removal. Oh. Who's out? Elliott and Dunbar? With Hubbard and Rodberg at the point. Oh, quick shot right on net. Hubbard's in the box. That's Jahola out there with him. Puck rung around the boards. Chodo with the puck down low. Oh, thought he had something. Fires it over the net. Dunbar up to try to kick it out. Barely. Dunbar finally, good backhand. Gets it out of the zone. Good work at the blue line. And Rails going to be at full strength. Dunbar putting on an impressive forecheck right in the middle of the ice. Moves D to D. Tries rink wide pass out of the reach of everyone. Robert going to chase this one down. One Moose player on him. Got to go. Oh, we're going to call it icing. Borman out, Talarico and Hoops. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Up top to Matthew. Matthew fired one from the blue line, missed, put it back in the zone. Leaves it for Matthew, puts it in front of the net to Talarico, tips it just wide of the net. Talarico trying to get behind. Got his pocket picked by the Moose defenseman. No top to O'Connell. O'Connell flicks it towards the net, bouncing puck. Oh! Oh my gosh. That was Hardy. All these lines are screwed up now. I don't know what's going on. It's not Borman, it's Hardy. Quick shot by the Moose. Crossbar. Goes upper deck and down. Moose are on the board. 2-1, 11:31 left in the third period. Woo! Now we got Borman out with Dunbar and Hoggeston. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Puck's on the dot, back to Matthew. Matthew rink wide to Hoggeston. Hoggeston through the neutral zone. Turns, fires one, hits the block of the goalie, gets his own rebound, puts it out front. Moose players knock it away. Borman comes a top circle with it, fires one, deflected wide of the net. Over to Dunbar. Dunbar working on the sideboards. Puck bounces out top. Matthew almost got it. Bounces in the neutral zone. Rink wide pass to Hoggeston. Hoggeston steps in the zone, fires one into the stomach of the Moose goalie who holds on to it. New deal, Jahola and Rodberg. Jahola fires one off with his shin pad wide of the net. Moose there to pick it up. Oh, good stop at Hoggeston, holds it in the zone. Dunbar trying to hold it in. Rink wide pass, overpass to Rodberg. Rodberg can't control it. Centering pass, knocked away by Jahola, ended up on net. Puck up top for the Moose. Quick wrist shot, now bouncing around back in the corner. Got to work. Rodberg picks it up behind his own net. Rodberg fires it off the boards, bouncing puck over Hoggeston's stick. He picks it up through the neutral zone. Had Dunbar break into the middle. Oh, Hoggeston gets knocked off. Puck back out to the neutral zone. D to Jahola. Hoggeston tips it in deep. Whoa, what? Oh. Dear. Puck off the boards, foot race. Moose get there first, dump it in, give me an offsides call. Let's go, boys. 10 minutes to finish. Finish strong. Hardy out centering Yost and Elliott. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Puck straight up the middle. Yost chasing it down. Moose get there first. Put it behind the net. Tied up. Moose walk away with it up the boards. Elliott still trying to get there. Backhanded out of the zone to Matthew out in the neutral zone. Matthew fires one cross ice. Bounces over Yost's stick off the boards. Moose behind their own net. Elliott should get there first. Elliott fires one across the ice in the near corner. Yost gets there, puts it on the net for Hardy. Hardy gets it out to Yost, back to Hardy. Out top for Matthew. Matthew fires one, tip just over the net. Oh, Elliott back behind for Hardy again. Hardy walking around trying to find someone up top for Matthew. Matthew fires another low hard one just wide of the net. Elliott back in the corner for Hardy. Hardy starting pass to Yost, couldn't hold on to it up top of O'Connell. And they're going to call it offsides. That was right close. Good chances that line. Holy smokes. Shift. Borman out centering Talarico and Hoops. Rodberg and Jahola at D. Clean draw by the Moose, straight ahead into the zone. Jahola drops his stick. Moose in the corner with the puck. Got to help out. Up top for the Moose. Quick shot right on net. Colt tracked that one down, grabs it with his glove. Puck sitting on the dot. Tallarico flicks it up in the air. Foot race with Hoops. Hoops flying in the zone. Another. Oh! Oh, that could have been a charging, huh? Woo! Yeah. Puck tipped in the zone. Rodberg back in the corner. Bouncing puck, throws it out the boards to Tallarico. Tallarico centering pass to Hoops. Hoops into the zone. Knocked off his stick right inside the blue line. Back on his stick. Hoops towards the net. Kick save. Almost on the stick of Borman. Got knocked away last second. Centering pass to Hoops. Hoops fires one off the blocker of the freaking goalie. Right into the corner. Oh, I thought he had that one. Borman was in bottom. Shot by Jahola wide of the net. Tallarico trying to chase it down. Moose has someone flanking or flying up the middle. Rodberg picks it off. Rodberg goes for a skate. Rodberg still battling. Gets a shot off the goalie's shoulder right by the net. Puck still bouncing out front. Jahola chasing it down. Jahola back into the corner with it. Moose pick it up behind their own net. Tallarico chasing it. There's some rails got to change there. Moose out of their zone through the nose. Oh, almost picked off by Borman. Pulled it back last second. Centering pass by the Moose. Fires one, hits Colt in the shoulder. Try to clear the puck. Moose throw it right back in. Borman behind the net to Matthew. Matthew rings it up the boards to Hoops. Hoops trying to clear. Tried hitting Tallarico. That's going to be an icing call. Oh, back and forth hockey there. Woo! Woo! Puck behind the net. Matthew there to pick it up. Oh, guy went up and out front. Elliott tips it up to Yost. Right behind him. They touch it? That'd be an icing call. Zoo. Hardy out with Yost and Elliott, Matthew and O'Connell at D. Moose ringing around the boards. Moose there to pick it up off the glass. Matthew steps in. Hardy intercepts. Hardy cuts back to the middle. Three Moose around him, still with the puck. Hardy cuts back to the middle, wide side to Elliott. Over to Yost. Tap in, goal. I missed it. The camera was out top. The puck moved so fast I didn't move the camera. Oh my God. I'm going to catch heck for that one. Good puck movement. Hardy starts all off, just dangling around on the top of the zone. Two pass, boom, boom, tap in, goal. Rails go up 3-1. I got caught puck watching, I'm sorry. Yost into the zone, fires one off the shoulder of the goalie. Hardy holding the puck on the board is getting peppered. Moose behind their own net. Hubbard steps up. Tries to put it towards the net, knocked down by the Moose player. Oh, Moose was running their own players. Yost trying to hold it in. Yost back to Hardy in his own zone. Tried to hit Yost, picked off by the Moose. Moose pumps the brakes right inside the blue line, centering pass. Rodberg sends it to Colt. Colt swats at it, puts it up to Elliott. Elliott into the zone. Elliott behind the net, out to Hardy. Hardy over to Yost, knocked down by the Moose. Hubbard steps up, holds the line. Good step. Yost battling two Moose players in the corner with the puck. Elliott in to help out. Elliott walks away with it. Behind the net. Elliott up top to Rodberg. Rodberg fires one right into the stomach of the goalie. He holds onto it for a whistle. Right in the guts. Joholo is centering Dunbar and Augustin. Matthew and O'Connell at D. Joholo working out of the corner. Behind the net, trying to get tied up. Joholo still working the puck. Centering pass. Only a Moose player there. They tip it out to Matthew in the neutral zone. Matthew up the boards with Dunbar, tips it in. Augustin chasing it down, going for a forecheck with Joholo. Moose up quick up the boards all the way down. That should be an icing call. Puck on the dot. Moose gain control into the corner. Augustin working on it. Good battle by Augustin, Joel, and they help out Jehovah. Augustin kicks out to Jehovah. Dunbar wide side, backhand just wide of the net. Oh, good play. Moose flick it up in the air. O'Connell takes it with his glove, knocks it down. Moose intercept though. Moose with a shot off Matthew's shin pad. Or skate, one of the two. Moose still with the puck behind the net, trying to backhand wraparound. The net comes flying off. Too dangerous? Hubbard steps in, puck dribbles out. Tallarico and Hoops trying to chase it down. Moose get there first off the board, so Rodberg bounces over Rodberg's stick, backhands it out of the zone. They put it back in for an offsides. Puck just sitting there. Hoops swats it out of the zone. And the Moose put it right back in, and Colt's going to hold on to that one for a whistle. Puck towards the net. Moose right across the crease. Cooking a stick on it. Good play. Good stop by Hubbard. Rodberg tries taking a body. Moose sidestep him. Rodberg still with a stick on the puck. Moose leaving the corner, Rodberg in. Moose flinging to the other side. Tallarico's got to go. Moose back in the corner. They're working it low. Borman rings it around. Moose trying to get there first. Moose defender steps in. Good pinch. Moose defender cuts in the middle. Double move. Puck is knocked back into the corner. Back up top for the Moose. Into the center. This is a power play. Shot from the point over the net. And Colt knocks the net off. Yeah. Now he's dehydrated.
Maybe.
Midol. Pickle juice. Pickle juice. Yeah. Yost on the far side. Oh, tried hitting Hardy in the middle just out of his reach. Matthew holds it in. Oh, and gets a hit right on the blue line. Moves back there, wait, 2-on-2, good back check. O'Connell takes one in the chops. Elliott working. Elliott gets there first, gets pitched off. Elliott's still with it. We got Hardy out front, into the skates. Hardy couldn't get a shot off. They're going to call a penalty on that. Cross check. Oh boy, Moose are going to the box. Proctor's going on the power play. Must be a lacrosse player. Lurberg. Puck across the middle. Yost dancing around the front. Pocket pick. Couldn't get a shot off. Moose back the other way. Moose dumping in deep. Matthew trying to get there first. Moose player putting on a good forecheck. Puck still bouncing. Moose walk away with it. Moose across the middle. Fire one over the net. Yost is going to pick it up. Yost has got some space. Yost down the middle. Yost looking for an outlet pass right across the blue line. Yost over to Hardy, to Rodberg for a tap in. Good save by the goalie. Gotta go, gotta go. Hardy flying down, no icing call. That was a rail shot. Matthew picks it up. Matthew leaves it for Yost. Yost mishandles the puck. Still comes away with it. Hits Hardy wide on the red line. Hardy steps into the zone, coming in 3-on-3 with Rodberg and Elliott. Yost across the top, couldn't hold on to it. Had a lot of open space to skate. Yost, Rodberg out front, couldn't get a stick on it. Back to Rodberg again. Into the far corner for Hardy. Hardy tried hitting Yost, knocked down by the Moose. Bouncing puck again. Oh, Rodberg is taken out in front of the net. Puck up to Hardy, centering pass to Matthew at the top. Matthew puts one on net, tip just wide of the net. Back over to Hardy on the far boards. 30 seconds left in the power play. Elliott behind the net. Back up top to Yost. Yost fires one. Puck bouncing. Rodberg gets a stick on it, puts it wide of the net. Hardy back up top to Matthew. Matthew tried sidestepping a player. Moose player picks his pocket. 10 seconds left in the power play for the Rails. Backhand to the center. Bounces over the stick of the Moose, and they're calling offsides. Woo! Borman out with Hoops and Talarico, Hubbard and O'Connell at D. Moose tried dumping in and hit a player next to the boards. Moose throw a sauce in from outside the zone. Cole throws it in the corner, keep the clock going. Hubbard behind the net to O'Connell. O'Connell trying to go up the boards. Fanned on it, goes back the other way. Quick shot towards the net, tipped down just wide of the net. Talarico's going to flick it up the boards. Moose hold it in right at the point. Quick shot towards the net, backhand. Puck bouncing around in front, just wide. O'Connell off the boards again, bouncing puck, clears the zone that time. That'll be an offsides on the Moose. O'Connell back with the puck, throws it across the middle. Moose throw it right back in. This is when bad things happen. Deep in the zone at the end of a game. Ooh, good play, boys. And that should do it. Rails walking away with a 3-1 victory over Monticello. Next game, next weekend?
Tuesday East.
Well, what time's that at? Rails take on East double A? Single A? Single A Tuesday night. I think they said 8:45, you said? Ooh, 8:45. I will not be broadcasting that one. Either be Paige Borman or Stacy Dunbar. Thanks for watching. Good weekend of hockey. Until next time.